And welcome back to another episode of Offside Opinions and Game Week 2 of the Premier League. Very excited that the Premier League is back. We're here with two special guests. Um, repeated guest of the podcast, Krish Masand. As
What's
you
up?
all know, he's a Chelsea fan. And we have a new guest, first time joinee, Pradeep Nadig, who's
Hey,
an
what's up,
Arsenal fan.
guys? Yeah,
And
Gunners, yeah.
Kabir and Shah are here as usual. This week we'll be talking about the United game, the terrible United loss, and then we'll speak about the Chelsea win, amazing Chelsea win, and then we'll touch on the Arsenal game, and if we have time, we'll talk about some transfer rumors. So yeah, let's get started with the United game. Let's ask Pradeep and Krish what they think about the United game first. Do you guys have
Um,
any thoughts?
No, let Pradeep go first.
Pradeep, did you
I
watch the game?
yeah, I watched part of the game and I watched the highlights again. I think United not playing with or starting a striker. I think Gary Neville said it on his podcast too. Is like you're just wasting 45 minutes until Xerxes comes on because you're not there's no one to hold up the play or bring people into the game because Mount and Fernandez do better work like
Yeah,
building up and like rather than scoring the goals or
yeah,
being a target.
I completely agree. I have like a lot of difficulty trying to understand what he's doing playing Mount as a center strike or Fernandez like pushing up into that position or like what Fernandez is doing. I don't know what's happening. Like I saw a touch map of Fernandez at halftime and he was all over the pitch. And I don't know, like if he's supposed to be playing that center forward number 10 position, either
Bro,
one
I
of the
think he's
two,
being
he should
played
not
as
be
like a
dropping back
false
all the
nine.
way.
I think he's played like a false nine, bro. But that's kind of where our problem is. Like Narek
Yeah,
said, we don't have a
yeah.
striker, and
Like if you're
Mount
playing a
and
false nine, then
Fernandez.
like the wingers should be coming in, but the wingers aren't coming in. I don't know
Yeah,
what's happening.
yeah, exactly. I think Mount and Fernandez were both doing the same thing. And if you start Xerxes, like one problem I think he got really wrong was the subs. Because if you're a goal down, you don't take Fernandez off and
Off,
put
yeah,
McTominay on because he's not going to create anything. You'd
yeah,
rather have Mount come on, who brings a lot of energy, is much more creative than McTominay,
yeah,
and start Xerxes, you have like some focal point in your
yeah. I
attack.
think Xerxes should be starting from next game onwards for sure. Yeah,
I also
Kabir, what
think
do
that,
you think?
yeah, go on, Cavs.
We're also playing Liverpool next week, which is a scary prospect. But I don't know. I didn't think we were as bad as a lot of United fans thought we were. I thought we played pretty decently in the first half, but like I think Rashford is just a waste. Like, what does he even do in a game? Like, for me, it brings nothing. He'll do like one, two nice, like one touch passes, but he brings nothing. We spoke about it last week about how Brighton play a high line. And you saw Ahmad capitalize on it once or twice, but one chance he wasted, one chance he scored. But like, where were all the runs from Rashford? Like, he got grilled by Alan Shearer on Match of the Day because he was offside like 7 times or something. Like, come on, bro. What is going on there? And especially when we have Ghana, who, like, at least he gets a clear cut chance or two, and more often than not finishes it. I think Garnacho should be starting over Rashford. And, like, Rashford, as one of the senior players in the team now, should, like, he bitches and moans a lot, but it's time for him to take some responsibility.
100% agree. Yeah,
Yeah, he has to be benched next game.
yeah,
It
Yeah.
has to be Garnacho and Diallo that
Yeah.
start.
yeah.
Yeah,
Garnacho and Diallo. In terms of Diallo, I feel like he's slowly coming to fruition, but like he still needs
It's
to
not
develop.
there yet.
Yeah, he's not there
Yeah,
yet,
I agree completely.
but like it's positive signs. The trend is
Yeah.
upwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
anything is better than Anthony, so I think.
Yeah.
but what's up with Sancho now? What's up? What do have him and Ten Hag made up or what?
He's linked with Juventus, bro, quite
Yeah, I think
heavily.
Yeah.
he's gonna
So he
bounce.
might leave. But he's still being a dickhead, bro. Like he didn't
Yeah,
get selected for the squad, and then everyone who wasn't selected was watching the game from the box. This guy wasn't there. And he has his antics again and again. So I think It's best for
But
him and
this
for
this is
United to
this
leave.
is some portrayal from Shah. There's no news about this.
Bro, there fully is. Please go look.
I
There fully
think
is.
Shah has
Bro,
just made this up on the spot.
it's on the Athletic, bro. Go look. He's not watched the game from
Made
the
this up
top.
on the spot.
Bro, I'll bet. What do you want to bet, bro? A little wager. Let's have a wager, bro.
I already lost the wager to Gabax.
Okay,
Yeah.
bro. I'm saying this is 100%. I'll show it to you after we
I
end.
was
Okay, Shah, we
stuttering too
believe you.
much.
It sounds like a Jadon Sancho thing to do. I
Bro,
think
it's
we're trying
on
to
the
find these
Athletic,
United
bro.
fans up.
It's on the. I think it's best for him to leave. I think it's best for
Yeah,
like all parties, right?
Yeah.
yeah, like, yeah,
I mean,
we
he
have
deserves
enough
to be
United
playing
players.
in Champions League final. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm hearing Chelsea also linked with him.
Chelsea are linked to the whole world, bro.
Yeah.
Who they're not linked to? That's the
Bro,
problem.
you know, you go to Brazil, you go to Rio, you point at someone, we're linked to them. That's basically our team right
But they
now.
have to be
But
under the age of 18,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. But Krish, would you have Sancho on your team? Would you be happy to have him there?
I mean, where's he gonna play? We have too many players in his position.
Yeah,
Like I don't mind taking him. He's just gonna increase our wage bill.
yeah.
That's basically what's gonna happen.
But explain what's going on with Raheem, bro. On 350K a week, Raheem is.
I mean, they're trying to get rid of him, which they should. 350K is too much for any
Mikel
player.
Arteta said that he's one of the best players he's worked with was Raheem Sterling.
So please,
Bro,
please take him. Arteta
bro,
should come.
we've been linked with him. I feel like if he takes a big wage cut, I think we need experience in attack now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jesus has got injured, but
but
we
Sterling,
need,
sorry, but Sterling should realize now, like his prime is over. So he should just take the wage cut and like move on.
yeah,
I'm not liking how he's handling the situation for such an experienced guy. Like he's doing quite a lot of like bitching, like talking to his agent, like shit that he
yeah.
knows will
The
like
media play and
destabilize an
stuff.
already
Yeah,
like toxic atmosphere. So
yeah. He could have he like if he wanted to leave or if he didn't want to leave and realized that he didn't have a place there, he could have handled it a little gracefully. Been like, okay, yeah, fine, sell me ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Arsenal could do well with him, bro. You guys need some squad depth. I
yeah,
think
yeah,
definitely. We need
he's
more.
not in the starting 11, but I think he definitely adds.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
Uh,
and like
need
tactically also, like he can work. Like he's worked with Arteta before also.
yeah, I think we definitely need someone like experienced there to lead the line because as we saw even yesterday, like when Trossard comes on, like he has the finishing, he has the
Hmm.
know-how of how to be in the box when picking up the second loose balls, but he doesn't have what Martinelli has as well, which is like pace who can stretch the game. The
Yeah,
ideal situation would be for Martinelli to mature and like, regain the form he had 2 seasons ago. And like I feel like basically at this point Arsenal are relying on him to get like, double digits in goals and Havertz as well. I think Havertz will kick on, but like again going for an entire season injury free, like touchwood, nothing's happened to Saka yet. And
yeah,
expecting Martinelli to like,
He's fit the full season.
significantly increase his goal output is I think placing too much bets on something we can solve in the transfer
yeah.
window.
What did you think of the Villa game, Nadik?
I thought it was really good. I think that's a tough test, and Unai Emery always comes back to haunt us. Like there's been many times now, last season as well. That was what caused us to lose the title in the end because we did end up taking 4 points off Liverpool and City throughout the
Yeah,
course of the season. And also, I think Arteta has been kind of ruthless at the back, as you saw with like Raya Ramsdale. That decision's paid off as well, made a sensational like save. And
yeah,
like also now with Kivior, like though Kivior did nothing wrong, he's like we need to upgrade. And you see now like Arsenal were known as like, that we never really had that toughness. We would play good football from time to time. I think that image has definitely changed and that's been a priority for Arteta. You see now it's all big boys up there, we're battling for those corners, like,
yeah. The
we have
Arsenal team
Declan
is
Rice
actually
taking the
like
corners.
very
Yeah.
like tall.
Yeah, I
No,
think
it's
even
just
it's a Pep and Arteta thing too now because you see even Arteta, even Pep like used to have like small players
Yeah,
now, all big center backs, like one cutting in, no really overlapping full
yeah.
backs,
It's
which is
it's a big
interesting.
change for Pep also. Like his
Yeah,
Barca teams were like pretty Like not like he didn't have place emphasis on height and strength. But you see
Yeah.
the managers in the Premier League are starting to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal also really gained from having Thomas Partey back, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He adds a lot.
Didn't
That
he score?
I must say, quite a sus player to have, but
Virus, yeah. We'll
yeah.
separate the
Yes.
art from the artist, but he
What
does a
happened with Thomas
great job.
Partey? Why is he sus?
In the
Yeah.
Bro,
Jail 11, bro. Jail 11.
yeah,
Till
they
11,
were
he's
saying
in
we
there.
try to get rid of him and things like that. I think Merino's gonna come in soon, but I don't know. I think we've just been haggling over that transfer fee. We've been
Isn't
smart.
it done? It's done, bro. It's
Yeah, it's
confirmed.
done now, and I think we're trying to sell Eddie and Ketia also. So I think that's why
Nice.
we need a striker even more. We should just go quietly buy Osman for 70, 80 mil. And why the fuck
Can't
would he
buy
go to
him quietly,
Chelsea if
bro.
he
Yeah.
could come?
Yeah.
Like no one else is in for him. PSG also not in for him. So now Napoli's bargaining power is kind of going low. We should take
But
him, stick
Napoli
him up
also
front.
just get literally just before the podcast, I think McTominay and
Yeah.
Napoli agreed personal terms and the club also agreed the price.
Yeah. Scott
That's a
Wow.
McTominay.
crazy move.
McTominay is
Good for
leaving.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, McTominay is
One
leaving.
of your top goal scorers is leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's new, bro? You
McTominay,
always
like
kick out your top goal scorers.
so guys,
Yeah, he scored
I
more goals than Jackson also last year. He was pretty decent.
I know, bro. Like, it's kind of unbelievable. But
yeah.
But let's move on to Chelsea, bro. I have some things to say about Chelsea. After talking to all that,
Cole Palmer must have scored a great penalty today.
yeah, no, I think Chelsea are gonna win the league. Speaking to all that fans
No,
after
no,
one
but bro,
game.
what
No,
a
no, no.
penalty he
Wait.
scored.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Cole Palmer
Like,
scored
like
great
they
penalty
were
of all
in
time today.
Spain. They've got the best squad. They've got the best manager. They've got the best system. They've got overall the best owner for sure. So after hearing all of that, Chelsea are gonna win the league. Thoughts, Kian?
I don't think they're going to win the league.
But thoughts on Chelsea, just in
I
general.
think if you want my thoughts for a final verdict, like where we're going to finish, I think either 6th or 7th. Like, I don't know what else to tell you because
Reasonable.
I don't think we're going to win the league at all.
Do you think Maresca makes it through the season, or you think he gets sacked?
I think halfway he gets sacked.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I just don't have faith in the club right now.
If he's
Yeah,
doing
that's
well,
fair.
he'll stay, no.
But I could fully see them sacking him mid-season, bro.
Yeah,
They won't.
I see it.
I could
But for
say,
who?
And I see, and you know who comes back for the rest of the season? Frank
Fat
Lampard.
Frank.
Because nobody else
That's
will take the
fair.
job.
Yeah. His he's like just on standby to be the Chelsea interim manager all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, and I don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing I can do about my club right now. It's a shit show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
welcome
tell
to
us what
the
you think
American
of Todd
ownership
Bowley,
dish.
bro.
I mean, he's a smart businessman. He's found loopholes in the system. He's made these extended contracts, paying them in increments. So he's not really paying in full at the moment.
Yeah, like
So
Chelsea
that
is a
way,
money laundering
when
scheme,
people
bro.
say we
Money
spent
laundering.
1.3 billion or whatever, we're not really spent 1.3 billion yet.
Yeah, it'll be spread
But
over the
it'll
next
happen
couple of
over a
years.
9-year period.
Yeah, like
Or
even
8-year period.
even the United who did we I think the Xerxes transfer
Yeah.
we are paying he was 30 million, right?
40.
40 million. We're paying that over I think 3 years.
Yeah. No, it's these costs is 40 million. We decided to pay 42.5 so we
40
can.
with the
Yeah.
payment plan, yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think Chelsea is doing similar shit where they have like payment
With like 20 other players. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
that's
No, but we'll give you a moment, bro, Krishi. Understand that it's a tough season, but big win today. So you
Yeah,
can
big
talk.
win today.
Oh yeah,
Talk
I
about
Big
mean
win.
some great
enjoy it.
prospects. Cole Palmer,
Noni.
as always, 2 assists, 1 goal.
Madueke.
Madueke.
João
Madueke,
Felix getting on the score sheet as
yeah,
well.
Neto and João Felix. I mean, it looked good, but then we still conceded 2 shit goals, which we shouldn't have conceded. So
Yeah.
Where do you think that João Felix will end up
I'm not
playing,
gonna
bro?
like there's still like what's his name? That Modric, he just didn't look that great as usual.
That's a joke.
So, what do you want me to tell you? Sanchez
I
is
think
shit.
Mudryk should have been in the Olympics, bro, for sprinting.
Sanchez, wait, no,
Like football.
Sanchez is shit. Fofana, as much as I like him, he looked a bit rusty today. But yeah, and I don't know. I don't know what to expect. Our midfield is
But
good, but like there's nobody to work with
yeah,
back
but
and in the
Krish,
front.
Narek asked a very valid question. Where do you
Oh,
think
sorry, I
Joao
missed that.
Felix will play?
Sorry?
Where do you think Joao Felix will play?
I don't know. Like very honestly, I think he'll just play. I think if he starts for Chelsea, the ideal thing for me would be to drop Mudryk
Yeah.
and play him on the wing.
Okay.
But I don't know
Where do
what's
you
gonna
think Cole
happen
Palmer's best position is?
as Cam. As a
Okay.
Free
Okay,
role.
but then who are the two
he
midfielders that
creates
start? Yeah.
chances. Like even today, if you watched him, and he makes late runs into the box also,
Yeah.
which is good. He's
Yeah.
always there in the box if like Madueke has the ball on the wing or
Yeah.
Mudryk or
And
whoever's
he
on the
likes
wing.
to drop deep also sometimes and link
Yeah,
up.
exactly. He likes to drop deep. He likes to take
Yeah.
charge of the ball. He
Yeah.
creates chances. Like today, he had 2 assists
Yeah.
and he scored one great penalty.
In last week's game, the City game,
He
Lavia.
didn't score a penalty. I'm just, putting it out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Like
Um,
Shah like believed it. So I'm just.
Last season, he did score a lot of penalties, was my
Bro,
point.
you can hate it all you want, but he was one of
I
the
don't hate
top
it.
goal
I'm just saying it's
scorers.
hypocritical. You used to say Fernandez was
So
ass because he only score pens.
I
But
know
that's
said I said
Oh,
I don't
Shah
think
with his new
Fernandez is not
mic
ass.
is good,
Fernandez is a
man.
crybaby.
so is Enzo Fernandez. We don't talk about
No,
that.
no, no. But nobody will top Bruno Fernandez at crying on the pitch.
Agreed. But
That
David
he fits
Luiz,
into
that's
David
any
that's
Luiz
just
team.
top
facts,
10,
bro. I
man.
don't know what to tell you.
Agreed. I'm not disagreeing with you, but he's still a good player.
I've always said he's a good player.
Okay, so that's why he's playing. That's what my point's always been that. That's what I'm trying to say. The penalty thing was he's a Cole Palmer. He's slowly make me take my words back. He is proving me wrong because I did chat a lot of shit about him. But we'll see. A lot of potential. He is the backbone of your
I
team.
mean, like he should have been starting the England games also on the
I
Euro.
agree. When he played for the Euros, he did make a big difference.
yeah, he
So
really did.
But he
that's when I
can't start
actually
over
saw it.
Saka
Only
though.
good
He
things to
can't
say about
start
No,
over
no, I
Palmer.
don't
Saka.
think he should have started over Saka.
I
I think
think
he should have
it's
started over
Saka.
Foden. Like I get it, the
Yeah,
first
I
few games,
agree.
Foden was first pick, but then after the first few games, the
Yeah.
right decision would be to drop Foden and play Palmer.
I
Yeah.
agree. That's the first time I actually saw Palmer. Like when I like the he came on for like 10 minutes in one game and he created like 3 chances in those 10 minutes.
Yeah. Like he really brings like puts a pep in the entire team's step.
But I have to say,
Yeah.
Shah with his new mic is going off. He was pasting Krishna right now.
Can you hear? Am I enunciating very well?
Yeah, yeah. You're
Wait,
going
what
like
what
off. Like if you're fighting with someone, you can't hear the other person at all.
Dude, I'm so sorry, bro, Krish.
why were you pasting me? What did he say?
No. When we were talking about the Fernandez thing just now, apparently you weren't heard.
So Krish,
Oh.
Shah got a mic. We're trying to go
Be
pro
committed.
with this with
We're
offside
pro. Look at our studio and
I
stuff,
know
bro.
he has a lot of time on his hands right now.
opinions.
Bro, right now.
Right now.
Dude, we invested in a studio and stuff, so
Yeah.
Yeah, look
welcome,
at our
bro.
new
Good
studio, by
job.
the way. It glows.
I like to see my friends progress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at our, I just want to point out the new studio to all our viewers.
It looks
Very
great.
good.
Right? It kind of mimics the dressing room in some ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But let's also speak about the Arsenal game. Nadik,
So
Oh yeah.
what thoughts about the victory yesterday?
I think initially it was KG. We did get away with a few. Ollie Watkins did let us off the hook,
Yeah.
and in addition to
What is that
an
Brazilian
incredible,
guy's name? Jude, dude, on Villa?
I don't know. I think it was Morgan Rogers. That guy,
Oh,
he was
Morgan
cutting through our mid.
Rogers is
Yeah,
He
he's been
was
running the show for Villa.
he was incredible in midfield yesterday. He was taking apart, like he was giving Rice a tough time. They were to track back. I think
Yeah,
if Villa
Morgan
was
Rogers.
smarter,
Yeah.
yeah, they'd put away
Guys,
their
I called him
chance.
Brazilian. Fuck, he's English.
he's British.
He has that flair. That's why you thought he was Brazilian.
Yeah, he
Like,
really has the
the
flair. Yeah.
yeah. But I think overall, yesterday, I think it showed that Arsenal like are really a force to be reckoned with. A tough test early in the season. We've come through that.
Yeah.
I think the main concern right now remains, as I said, our forward line getting people to, put away chances. Havertz has been really good this season, but you can see sometimes that it gets stagnant and we're like relying on like Odegaard or Saka to like come up with something
Yeah,
brilliant. I think if we are truly to be a great team, we need to sign like a striker who can take us further as well, because
yeah.
this defense is really giving me hope. I think
The Arsenal
like for the
defense is so
Champions League as
solid.
well, because if it's not conceding goals that like wins you to the Champions League, like
Yeah,
wins you the Champions League, gets you to the final at least, and then that one game off.
yeah.
So I'm pretty hopeful. I think another striker, and then we're good to go. I'm hopeful.
I just want to point out really quickly, guys, that Nadig had mentioned that he thinks Arsenal is going to win the Champions League this year.
I have a good hope.
That's
I,
BS.
I,
Bro,
I have,
has anybody seen Real Madrid's team? Like,
I
Yeah.
don't think Nadig has.
Real Madrid's
bro, it's
team
okay.
is the most
Saliba will
stacked
pocket
team
Mbappe.
ever.
Saliba will pocket him. That's not a stress.
No, but if you think about it logically, with the competition that is there present day, Real Madrid's team is the strongest ever. Because
Yeah.
back then, when they had Ronaldo, Bale, whatever, the competition was higher. But right now, for a team like Real Madrid, the competition they have is not
Yeah.
even.
That is true. I
Their
mean, there is
defense is
no.
stacked, their midfield is stacked, and their front three is just unrealistic. Like,
That is true, because
what is
even
that?
back then, Barca had like a stacked attack. Now, if you look across Europe, there's no one really you can say who has that like superstar attacking lineup with
Yeah.
one or more superstars. So,
City.
yeah, I think Madrid
City,
always.
I guess, comes close, but
City.
not to the same
City
level
comes
as
close,
Madrid.
but like it's according to me, there's with the competition that's there present day, like you look at the Premier League teams that are competing in the Champions League, City is one, but then there's no other Premier League team that's as stacked
Yeah.
as
And
that
and
can
I
compete to
feel like
that
there's
level.
some I feel like out of all the Premier League teams that would go far in the Champions League, it would be Arsenal.
No, they definitely would,
Yeah.
but
But last season it was versus Bayern Munich, right? When Arsenal
Yeah, that
that
really
game,
made
I
me
feel like
sad.
it wasn't a game for Arsenal to lose.
It wasn't. We
Like
could
they
have
could have
won.
taken it if they like if like I feel like there was
yeah.
like some sort of mentality, belief type thing that needed to
I
be.
feel like it was also like the first time for the squad to kind of be in that scenario together
Yeah,
playing. I think they would have learned from that. Now we've added more in depth. I think now we're really a formidable team because, as I said, we don't really concede. Like we
yeah,
have like, big boys, those tough
yeah,
European nights. The stadium's gonna be popping. We're gonna be up for it as well.
yeah,
And when it comes to the knockout stages, you can always hope. I mean, crazier things have happened in the Champions League. I mean, if you find yourself on an easier run, a few results go your way, then suddenly you're in the semis. I mean, Chelsea were pretty shit when they won the Champions League. Like you
Hey,
can't
hey, hey,
bail them
hey, hey,
out.
hey.
They
Wait,
were pretty shit.
wait.
Like they
I
were.
mean, we didn't do well in the league, but if you watched us in the Champions League, we basically killed Real Madrid. We outplayed them.
N'Golo Kante masterclass. That
I
was.
mean, was he not a Chelsea player then? Like,
Yeah, he
not
was,
say
but I'm
Chelsea was
saying
shit.
that, some
Just
in
saying.
the Champions League you can ride your luck a little bit. It's not always the best team stats wise that wins it.
Different
that is true.
formats
It's
this
like
year as well in the
mentality,
Champions
grit.
League.
Oh yeah, different format this year
Different
also.
format this year.
Yeah, there are more teams
Yeah.
this year.
Yeah. So
So
also, guys, as we speak, I just got a notification that says the Nketiah deal with Forest has fallen through.
Oh,
oh dear.
No,
Looks
I
like
hope
he's
that they had
staying.
sold him so
Yeah,
Yeah.
that we
looks like he's
could.
staying.
And in other news, Mohammad Salah also has just scored.
oh, my FPL is getting saved.
I captained Isaac, bro. That was a bad move.
Oh, brutal, Naru.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
brutal. Shah,
Bro,
any
And
FPL updates from you?
bro, decent week, decent week. After a lot of people talking shit last week, I
I
made some
spoke a lot of
changes.
shit, Prashant.
Yeah, yeah. And ask Kabir how that's turned out for them.
It's not
Ask
bad.
him.
I'm on 47 now, bro.
Okay, bro, you
Fish,
stay
what
there.
about you? Do you play FPL?
Yeah, but I didn't register in time for game week 1.
Same, same.
So
I'm
I know,
on.
I know Haaland's my captain. I know he scored. So he scored 2.
AM is on a 72-point game week at this point.
Oh,
Who?
wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Krish.
Crazy, both of us are
I don't even
tied.
remember my team, but I know Palmer's in my team and I know Haaland's in my team.
Yeah, that's a
And
That's
solid
I
group.
and I had
same
Raya.
here.
They had a clean
Yeah.
sheet. Arsenal had a clean sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Raya got like 9 or something.
Yeah, but I also had Zinchenko, but I don't think he played.
But I want to talk about Villa also for a bit because I thought Watkins was pretty cheeks and he was pretty cheeks last week also. And
Tough
after
stuff.
having such a crazy season last year, like I don't know if he can live up to the
Right.
expectations people have of him this year. I would hope that he does because I like him as a player. I think he's a really complete striker. But we've
Like, he
seen,
had good vibes also.
yeah, good vibes, chill guy. But
Yeah.
we've seen like seasons like he had, and then like strikers completely disappearing after that. So I hope it doesn't happen with him. But he needs to get his shit together.
Yeah, definitely.
I
I
have a
agree.
question for United fans, the three
Yes,
United
Krish.
fans. So, how much time are you all giving Ten Hag?
I still give him the season.
Question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a feeling that if it doesn't go well for him, by November he'll be out.
I think that's more accurate. I think
Yeah, it's
he's
make or break.
Yeah.
When do you
Like, if it's not
what's
going
your
well for him,
timeline?
like I'm not saying I would have him out. I'm saying if it's not going well for him, he's gonna be sacked.
No, that's why I didn't say. I framed my question very like
Tactfully.
yeah. I just want to know how much time you all are giving him. So, Kabir say
He has to be top 6 by December and he can stay.
Yeah.
okay. Okay, good luck. I don't know
Yeah.
what else to say to you
But I
guys.
also want to talk about one
Didn't him
transfer.
and wait, sorry, didn't him and Roy Keane have like an argument on Sky Sports
Like a
after
No.
little bit.
last
Yeah.
week's game?
He gave him the eyes also.
No, I mean Roy Keane said he'll come after him this week.
He said just keep winning, it's not that hard.
Hmm.
He's like, yeah,
No,
it's
but
simple,
he
eh?
told him he'll say something to him this week.
But he did.
so
And when did you all won that game in what, like the 90th minute, no? Last week?
Yeah.
Okay.
Late in the game.
I just trying to remember.
Krish, you know you're a fucking dickhead.
What?
You bastard, you know all of these things. Just say you know them, don't point them out, don't ask questions.
No, I just want to know. I'm just like making sure I was right about everything.
This is why we bully KM and surprise him with Gibran and all because he does shit like this.
I
Well,
mean,
look, first look, 3 points are 3 points, right? Whether you score in the 91st minute, if you score in the first minute.
Yeah.
Game is the game,
First,
KM, the
yeah.
game is the game.
Game's a
I'm not
game, like
saying
you
that. I
always
just
say.
asked, did y'all score? So when I said y'all scored in the 90th minute, I said y'all scored. I didn't say like, did y'all score? You know,
Okay,
I knew y'all scored. So
okay.
it's not like I didn't know y'all didn't
Next
do
time, just
anything.
check the app. If I don't know if you're
Yeah.
implying something
I
or
don't
if
have
you.
the app actually.
Okay.
I just
Fergie
rely
time
on
coming back.
my friends being
Spoken
truthful.
about United, I really want to talk about this one United transfer that I think is pretty much done. But Manuel Ugarte, I think, is an unreal signing
Is he
for
is he is he from
United.
Netherlands?
No,
Okay.
He's
he's Uruguayan.
Uruguayan, I
Oh,
think.
zero ball knowledge from KM there.
No, I'm just wondering because Ten Hag seems to be recruiting people from the Netherlands all the time.
No,
I know
he's not.
they've said they've got a full sporting director structure and all, but I don't know.
We
Let's
must
see
be
if
Bro,
the
the season.
I think he's a really good signing, bro. Really young, really good.
Yeah.
He's like a Casemiro, but little bit faster, good with the ball.
That's my
He
worry, bro.
what?
He's more like an Amrabat, Casemiro type of player. We need
Bro, but
like
that's what you
someone to
need.
run the midfield, like run a game.
Bro, but that's what you have, right? Like you have him as like your he fucks shit up. You have
Yeah.
Meno who's your deep lying playmaker, and then you have Fernandez who can do whatever he wants, which is where he thrives. Like he's a free.
How long is Hoyland out for?
I think a couple weeks. Am
Yeah.
I wrong?
Like
Oh,
I think your main issue is that you're just playing without a striker.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Mm. So
That's
you
also
need
an
Bruno deeper to like run your midfield basically.
Yeah. I don't know why
Yeah.
they didn't just start Xerxes. Like you signed him
Yeah, I think
as the whole point.
that was the
Well,
main.
ready. I don't think he's ready yet. Like match fitness wise. That's why we only brought him on
He
60th minute.
does look like a little chunky. He's been enjoying his summer a little bit. But he's a big boy, sideshow Bob looking guy.
Yeah,
yeah.
Carries
he
That's
looks
why
box.
like
massive.
Yeah, he looks like he likes to have a good time.
Yeah.
He does. He loves to have a good time. All United players love to party. Anthony also only seems to be doing partying. I don't know. Him and Ten Hag have made off with United. They're gonna be in some beach in 2 years. They'll be like, "Oh, we scammed these fuckers." Like, they're gonna be.
But Rashford and Casemiro are fully go 300 and 350K a week. They're
Rashford, I
fully
But
understand,
fit.
but
Casemiro hasn't
Casemiro,
been
I don't
so
know.
bad this season,
Yeah,
though.
I feel like
I don't think he
Casemiro.
was good this last game. I'm not on this bandwagon that he's fucking found himself again this year.
Yeah,
Bro,
Yeah,
yeah.
give
but
him
he's
five
one of
more
the
games.
players who tries for your
Bro,
team.
give him
There's
5
so
more
many
games and
players
he
that
can't.
like Kabir speaks about Rashford. Rashford just seems like he's given up on
I fully
football.
Yeah,
understand that. I
exactly.
agree. But Casemiro
Rashford
does
needs a
not have
tight
the legs.
slap. You know what I mean? That's what he
Yeah,
needs.
yeah.
Like a tight slap.
Dude, fully agreed. But I don't think Casemiro also has the legs, bro. He's not gonna
Yeah,
last a whole
definitely
forget a
not.
whole season,
The thing
half a
that
season.
Rashford actually needs is a girlfriend. Have you guys seen his stats with and without a
Yeah,
girlfriend?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That
He
night
needs
in
a
league.
tan.
But how many excuses to make for him, bro? He had the summer
Yeah,
off. He wasn't selected for England.
yeah.
He got he just has to be dropped, bro. But that's
Yeah,
my one. Ten Hag, I think he got it wrong last
No,
game.
but also like he also needs stability, someone to overlap and a clear plan of a center
yeah.
forward that he can run by.
And
Like,
play
uh,
with, yeah, it's definitely true.
we all have
He,
signed a backup right back in Mazraoui, but I feel the real position where y'all needed was a backup left back. Because now y'all have put Dallo there. Though
Yeah.
Mazraoui is like been promising for the past 2 games. It's like, why, why don't you just like, play him? So
yeah,
yeah, like
Yeah,
play him right back, sign a left back,
yeah.
actually have stability there.
I
I
agree. I think
I don't see any progress actually in the United squad.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So
Let's
I
see.
guys, I mean, for me it's my third year. For y'all, it's what, like your ninth year, 10th year of this going on. We'll
Yeah,
get through it. We'll get through
yeah,
it.
yeah. We will get through it. Yeah.
Exciting, bro. Exciting season for Chelsea also. They could win the league.
Yeah.
Big, dominant,
Yeah.
dominant win. They look good against
Yeah.
City.
Yeah.
You never know. You
No,
And
never
it's
know.
I
finished. It's
just
So,
finished,
cannot get
man.
over how stylish Boli's looking with the haircut, bro. I love him. I think
We're
he's
gonna
the best
finish
owner in the
seventh.
Prem,
But
bro.
you guys are trying to come after me, but in reality, this weekend, just take the L, boys.
No, I think he's the
Take
best
the
owner
L.
of the Prem, bro.
Sleep
Like
well tonight.
he's
Shah,
built
you have
the
a good
squad
day.
so well.
Just
Like
take
he's
the
setting
L,
it up for
bro.
success for
Take the
years
L,
to come.
bro. No, just take the L, bro. You're trying to come after me with all these
I
No, this
sarcastic
weekend we
remarks.
bro,
lost.
I don't know why
But
you keep
we
saying
all
I come
know
after
United was
you.
shit this
Like I'm
weekend.
literally
Like,
supporting you.
same
I'm
old
calling your
story.
club the best. Like yeah,
Bro, we're in
like I'm
agreement with you.
appreciating you.
We're in
No,
Yeah.
agreement with you.
Kabir's making, bro. No, everyone knows that Chelsea aren't going to win the league. You all made your own predictions on your last podcast. So obviously, you're coming after
Dude,
me.
but you guys look
But
really
I'm
sharp today.
dude,
In
I told
reality,
you,
you just need
TM,
to
I told
accept
you I'm
facts.
bullish on
This
Chelsea this
weekend,
year,
you all
bro.
need to take the L and like just shut up.
I don't know. You guys look really sharp,
Shut
bro.
up.
Cole Palmer, dude.
Yeah.
That's the player
By the
right
way,
there,
Cole
bro.
Palmer is the player, bro. I mean,
Dude, quality player. Quality player. I agree. I think you guys look really sharp. Strong run to the season coming up for you guys.
nah, bro, just
yeah, I
shut
don't
the
know.
fuck
Like
up.
my
Just
KM is
shut
like
When
the
we
PC.
are in agreement
We're
with you.
literally
We're in
supporting
agreement with
you,
you.
bro.
No,
I
bro,
want
it
Chelsea to
doesn't,
do
bro.
well.
If Nadik said it, it would have felt right. But with you and Kabir saying it, it doesn't. It just feels
Bro, I don't
weird.
Bro,
know
I
what.
told
And
you,
the
Krish,
squad depth, the squad depth that you
yeah,
guys have is unreal. Like they're training
unparalleled.
the
It's the
options. It's
best
like
in the
you guys
top
are.
five leagues. Best in the top five leagues.
Bro, I also sent one player to Chelsea.
Bro, but I have to say, for Chelsea, and I was just talking to Krish on the weekend, and like I figured out that Krish actually hates United more than he loves Chelsea. Like
That
that's
is
Krish's
so
main
well put. That is
mission.
very well put.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but for me, I can say the same. Like for Shah especially, he hates
I love
Chelsea
my club.
as
I
more
hate.
than he loves United. Like I, that's
No,
exact,
no,
bro.
no,
Like it goes both ways. Like I
Bro,
don't know what to tell
United and
you.
no,
Chelsea
no.
are both
Maybe
scummy
I just
clubs,
have
bro.
million of friends, and I've grown
They're
up
both
only around United fans.
money
And the
laundering
majority
schemes
know
for
it.
some Russians.
No, but the
Like,
majority of fans that we've grown up with in Bangalore or in India, especially, there are a few Arsenal fans, a few Liverpool fans here and there, but the majority are Chelsea and United. So it's this clash between Chelsea and United is bound to happen, especially in our circle of friends.
That's well said. Look
Yeah,
at how these
definitely.
big clubs have gone down. Now we have clubs like Arsenal doing well.
Yeah,
I mean, but
Or
Arsenal are still yet to win a trophy. Let's not.
Yeah.
we'll win. It's at
Champions
least
League is coming, bro. Do you
the
know?
Champions
dark
League,
days.
their
Champions
No, the
League.
first
dark
Stay
days
ever,
are
home.
over,
The
boys.
last
their first
prospects of
ever,
Europe we took away from them, so it's fine.
their first ever Champions League is coming this year. You heard it here first, bro.
Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it, G. We're gonna lift it. Trust.
yeah.
Bukayo Saka, Ballon d'Or. It's coming. You heard it here. I think we're also gonna sign.
Okay, wait, I
Uh,
have another. Wait, I have something else. Did you see that challenge between, I think it was Saliba, where the ball
Yeah, yeah.
was kicked on him, and then you see Ben White kick the ball
Oh
back?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's the
He's
defender?
But you know what the funniest part about
Ben
that
White
is?
is
The
a
other
fucking
angle,
gangster,
Ben
bro. You
White gets
can't
hit
mess
by
with
the
him.
ball again, he gets scared like that.
No,
Ben
that
White
was pretty. That was
definitely is
pretty
in the
funny.
mob somewhere,
yeah.
bro. He's a beast.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
has pull. He has boys.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah. He definitely want him back in.
Ben White has boys at the tanning parlor, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Ben White's boys are the Love Island boys. They're like those.
Yeah.
That's why England didn't win. They didn't select him. That's why it's bad karma. He's cursed them. He
They did
definitely
not
No,
select
looks
him.
like.
but
He was doing
doesn't Ben White?
drama.
Ben
He
Yeah,
White
he
didn't
dropped
want to
out.
play.
he didn't want to play for England.
No, he had some beef with their assistant coach or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then like he didn't get selected. But now you see that Trent is just like he's a wasted guy. He needs people to like, basically like ask him, call him, like set up a nice room there where he can sit and pass the fucking ball. That's not how people play football. You need a actual physical combative people. Like Trent is a wasted guy. They should just take Ben White, play him there, and like he'll be a way better right back. He already has a relationship with Saka. I don't know why they persist with Trent. He's useless.
I mean, Trent was like, I don't think Trent has a place in the team.
Yeah, after Walker now they have to take Big Benny Blanco.
Unless Reece James can stay fit. If Reece James
Bro,
can stay fit,
and
that's a good
Yeah,
option.
fucking Reece James stayed fit. That would solve all of England's problems.
bro, no, Real Madrid would have signed him by now if he could stay fit. They're looking for a Carvajal replacement. They would have signed Reece James. He would have also done.
That's a big blow for
Talk
Chelsea,
about them
bro.
signing Trent, no?
Yeah.
Bro,
No,
Trent can't play for Madrid and shit. Like
Why?
I think I spoke to Kabir about this. Like, I was watching Chelsea preseason. I was enjoying it, even though we were losing. Because Reece James was fit, and then 1 week before the Premier League, he's injured. That's when I gave up on the team. I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
it's
it.
quite that was a big blow.
Yeah.
Was it?
Club
Yeah.
captain. Club captain, Reece James.
Two club captains out.
what
Gallagher's
happened?
gone.
Aren't y'all trying to get rid of Chilwell also now?
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of Chilwell, Sterling, Broha.
Well, they have to.
Broa
They have
left. Broa left. He went to Ipswich.
was gone.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but on that note, speaking of Arsenal's Champions League winning abilities and Saka's Ballon d'Or abilities, I think we've had enough madness for the day. So thank you, Nadu, for coming on. KM, as always, thank you. But
Hope to have you guys back soon.
yeah.
Yeah, have a good
I'm
night,
sure
boys.
KM will be back sooner rather than later.
I mean, I will be called the first game Chelsea lose from now, right? So
Yeah, yeah, definitely. We want to smash you up.
I
Yeah.
know.
But Nadig, you're also please come back to the
Welcome, whenever.
podcast to discuss
Will
Arsenal
do. Will
and
do.
Nadik was like a proper pundit today, bro. His full
Yeah.
and and all that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you know it, boys. Time
Yeah.
is money. Yeah. Alright,
Okay,
Good
guys. See
great
you.
work, boys. See you.
See you,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you for watching, viewers.
Oh yes. Yeah, we forgot about
Like
the
and
view.
subscribe.
Season 2, Episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Uh,
Good vibes.